Sword Smash video. In this video, I will be showcasing all the weapons. There's going to be a part 2 though, so we'll stop halfway. Anyways, hope you guys are all having a great day. Let's get into the video. First weapon, oh whoopsie. Tick right there, just do something real quick, then send off. First weapon that we have is the Meteors. It does a decent amount of damage. I couldn't say that it's the best weapon in the game, but it's actually pretty decent, you know. Does stuff like that. Next weapon that we have are a bunch of tiny meteors. A lot better than the one meteor because it covers a lot more range, but they both do about the same amount of damage. Next one that we have is the moon that crushes the earth. Now this, I couldn't say that it's like the best, but like it's not terrible either. It covers like a decent amount, but it's not like super OP or anything. Next one is the black hole, which I say is one of the best weapons in the game. It just sucks a bunch of your world up, and it's just super fun to use. You can just like, press a bunch of them. And then one more time for the animation. And next is the lightning. Again, so much fun to use, and it does actually cover a lot of damage. So this is actually one of the more powerful ones. Next, we're on to the rockets. Now these, if you upgrade them in the settings, they get pretty OP, but we're just focusing on the basics. So these aren't really too OP. Next are the bombs. They don't really blow up on themselves, so you need another weapon, which kind of falls their ranks down, makes their rank fall down. Another one of these is these missiles that do a lot of damage. So you just a quick brief, and that's just from one rocket. So you can tell that these are pretty OP if you spawn a bunch. Next, we are looking at the lasers. And these are the blasters. They shoot around, not like super OP or anything, but they're really fun to use. This is pretty much just like the better version of the ones. Instead of firing multiple, it just fires one at a time. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty decent. Now this, I could say, is the most overpowered weapon if you max it out. But without maxing it out, it's still like really good because you can just hold it and you just make a deep hole there. Next is the freeze ray, which, I mean, doesn't really do, like, it doesn't destroy anything, which doesn't make it a real actual weapon. It just kind of freezes the earth. It doesn't really do anything. So I wouldn't really consider this a weapon. Anyways, moving on. Okay, maybe there won't be a part 2. Anyways. Next, we have these alien things. They, again, don't do much, but really fun to use. And the next one that we have is easily the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. So, if you just shoot it like that, it will eventually just blow up the entire planet, which is super OP. Next one, these just like cut a hole around the earth, like that. They just do that. So I mean, not really too overpowered, but I mean it's not really awful either. It just keeps going, and if you actually just wait a while, it will actually just destroy the planet. Or it will cut the planet in half. I mean, really nobody wants to do that, unless you cry. Anyways, the next one that we have is this just digs through it. The earth, can't say that it's like massively overpowered, but like it's not terrible either. It's one of those in-between weapons. Next is the shield. Again, not really a weapon at all, just kind of like the laser. It just kind of shields it. And I mean, the game is to blow up planets, so I don't even know why this is in the game. Anyways, moving on to the next one. And this is the last one. This is the worm. It's a relatively good one because it pretty much just destroys, makes holes. So it is pretty OP, but it's not like super overpowered. Next we have like this Kraken type thing. It just jabs it. So if you just spawn like a bunch, it does actually do a lot of damage. But like just one by itself isn't very overpowered. And the last weapon, monster that we have, and the last weapon is this. It just punches. If you spawn a bunch of them, it does like a lot more damage. So, anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day.